Bengals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. On play action, Rosen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Austin. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Goff now to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them. And not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Go, DC, DC. Louis, one. Go, super. 20.
Goff on 1st down. Open man right side is cut complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
To the air again. Goff. And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. And it's 3rd and short.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He's going to rifle one deep. That's caught inside the 20. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
That has to be frustrating for defenders. Third down, they take a shot way downfield. There is good coverage, yet they still come down with the football and pick up a big gain.
A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
76. Go.
From the red zone now, Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 2nd and 10. It's Rosen again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. On 3rd down, Rosen. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Matt now, standing just about on his own goal line. And this is away. It's a high kick. And he got all of it. Now Austin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
We're going 3 line for Leicester. Ja, Paul.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe we the defense
come
put
on.
some points on the board on this one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down.
Ey, was ist das? Er steht sowas von frei, jedes Mal.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet. But I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left, and he fires one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives with the interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Rosen. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 6 there on first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Das ist das erste Quarter. Wieso nicht? Das fucking Timer. Das ist fucking nochmal das erste Quarter.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And oh, his first carry, he loses the football.
Ja, und dann bekommt er fucking 9 Yards nach einem Fumble.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll run him in out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Hey, wie viel Glück muss man im Leben haben, ohne Scheiß.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He's got and he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. On 1st down, gone.
Wow.
And that one complete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Second and 10. Goff again. Caught on the right side by Treadwell. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing again is gone.
Gets us holding. Only Shice gets us holding.
Into the end zone. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Oh, my God.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Third and long. It's gone. Going up top. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Laquan Treadwell, his first touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are in for 6.
Vad sa vi kring det?
Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Nothing more than 5 broken plays for them.
Opinion now to kick this one away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Rosen. Looking deep for Gabriel. He rifles one that's intercepted. The rookie Minka Fitzpatrick with a pick. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. We're good. We're good. 14.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's brought down after a good game. He got 29 yards that time. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Lets it fly for Treadwell. This is caught at the 20.
Come on.
They give him a gain of 38.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air. That's how they uncover at the end of a route, by being able to go up over the top and make a big catch.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
14.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
En maar weer de 3 meter jump.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
All right, here we go.
Play action here with Rosen. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard.
Je gaat nou eens contained inhouden. We zagen het goed scramblen.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he will take it on in.
Come on.
Bengals touchdown. In for the score. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that push a lead up to 11. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose
Play.
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. They got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he's going to go down. down. They sack him back right around the 30. Tim Williams. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Aldrick Rosas for the field goal attempt. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Hurry up, here we go. Green.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to air one out. And that's caught.
Nah, come on. Come on.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taylor Gabriel, his third
Oh,
touchdown now on the
meine
year.
Güte, das Madden ist ja wahnsinnig. Oh.
Extra point right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh!
Austin, he's going to go. The 30, the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Tavon Austin taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. On first down, it's Rosen. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Rosen on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it first and 10. Here's Rosen finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Rosen to throw again. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hard ball. 14. Louis.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. A very solid gain of 27.
Orange.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Back to the air. Goff on second down. He completes it to Treadwell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
It's
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during
this
game,
it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Goff. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Grady Jarrett with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Rosen on first and 10. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
On second down, Rosen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Throwing now, Rosen on first down. Left side, Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 1st and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. He'll get it up the middle, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. 3rd and goal, Rosen. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. On 1st down, gone. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now the ball comes loose, and it looks
Natuurlijk,
like
eerste fumble. Oh, my
so the
God.
defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Rosen. And he'll be taken down pressure. Carry Wynn in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go. Lucky 56.
Probeer de gaggen.
19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Go.
Wil dat wat achtergeeft.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look deep down the field. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. 3rd and long here for Rosen. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Einfach mal joggen.
And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try to stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Goff on 1st down. And he can't
Wow, that thing gone.
And he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
17.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And an update from the other NFL stadium in Ohio. That's up in Cleveland. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Play action. It's gone. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And they will take a 7-point lead. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's going to be
intercepted.
The rookie Minka Fitzpatrick with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Come on.
Tavon Austin, he's going to go. He's at the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. 4 touchdown
Dat is
passes
echt broken. Dat is echt broken play. Waarom doet hij nu blitzen lassen und arbeitet effect weer?
And that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes the defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try to force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And the Steelers set to take the field. And following the interception,
ja, ik vind het maar dat is net, nee, dat is net het playtje. Dat was compleet anders playtje.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the seat. And it's a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Rosen. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physical. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 3rd down, Rosen.
Whoa!
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of the ball.
Maybe the turning point they need. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now it's Rosen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darren Lee picks it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Es ist der 4-6 Bear Defense, also Bear Under. Und dann ist einfach ein normales Cover 3. Also hat mit meinen Adjustments, aber es ist der Bear Defense. Also von den Seahawks 4-6 Bear Under.
Goff gonna throw it. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he's gonna get this inside the 30. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be concerned. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his third pick of the game. Instead, it's third down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Third and long. It's gone.
Too much
juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Forced out to and he can't find a receiver.
Ich habe jetzt zum Beispiel im Internet gesehen, dass fast alle Pro-Player spielen 4-6 Bears. Und alles... Was? Ja, voll. Aber alles andere mache ich selber. Alles andere, ich schaue nur, welche Defenses quasi gut sind. Ja, voll. Ich schaue einfach, welche Defenses also gut sind, formationenmäßig. Weißt du, was stoppt der Run unter... Das ist der Jabril Peppers. Das ist aber geil, du kannst den Strong Safety dort als Linebacker spielen lassen. Wegen dem ist 4-6 Bears zu krass.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10.
Du hast 8, ich weiß nicht, wer es alles hat. Aber du hast halt 8 in der Box.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Past the 20.
Du hast 8 in der Box und du hast einen Strong Safety, der quasi Linebacker spielt. Das heisst, du hast immer noch Mobility in der Mitte. Ja, also einfach, weil er der schnellste User ist. Und ich brauche halt einen schnellen User. Aber... Und ja, es ist halt einfach, es ist wirklich mit Abstand, also fast alle Pro-Player spielen tief. Und ja, der Rest versuche ich auch aus. Manchmal schicke ich da einen in Man, manchmal schicke ich da einen in Blitz.
Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. That'll bring up second down.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Back to the air. Goff on second down. Flushed out right. It's a gain of 9 yards. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Du musst einen Kreis wechseln, aber du kannst mit R2 kannst den Spieler schicken, zum quasi den Scramble crushen. Mit R3. Mit R3. Der nächste Spieler geht nachher auf den QB. Aber es kann halt sein, dass... Voll. Es kann halt auch einfach sein, dass einer ist der Teil, ja, dass der Coverage geht und dann bist R3 drucken. Nein, einfach drucken. Nicht, ja, einfach abdrucken. Also rein in Konsole rein.
The virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing...